No one should make you feel bad about how much screen time your kid gets. Screens are not harmful because of what they do to kids. Screens are harmful if they are harmful because of what kids do not do with them. Let me explain. Increasingly, the research on screens and kids, and when I say kids here, I mean kids over the age of 2, is that the problem is not the fact that the screen is like messing with their brain or causing them to have shorter attention spans or any of the other fear-mongering things that you've probably heard about on social media. What the actual research by the actual people who are experts in this and not just grifters on social media seems to indicate is that the problem is opportunity cost. If a kid is using a screen instead of going to sleep and then they don't get enough sleep, that's bad. If a kid is spending all of their time on screens and therefore never spend any time playing outside or like building peer relationships with friends, that's bad. If a kid is spending all of their time doing their homework on screens and so they never learn the skills and tools that are required to think critically because they're just allowing AI or whatever to think for them, that's bad. But the problem is not with the screen. Like, screens are not some sort of like magic demon possessed thing. The problem is that kids use screens instead of doing all the other stuff, what the screen is replacing. Now that's for most kids. Is it also true for some kids that screens may make them more dysregulated, especially if they're neurodivergent? Yes, research says that that is possible. But do you know who is going to know whether that's happening or not? You, their parent. You're the one who's going to be able to identify those trends. So if you were in the parent lab and you asked me, is my 8-year-old getting too much screen time? I would turn the question back to you and say, well, how's life? Are they doing all this other stuff? Do they seem really dysregulated after they use a screen? Are they able to get on and off easily without significant meltdowns? If the answer to all of those things is, yeah, it's actually working great for our family right now in the way in which we use them, then you don't have to feel bad, no matter what influencers tell you.